Hey, this is Andy. I thought I'd take this opportunity to reach out to friends and family and others and share a tip if you, like me, are locked down during the coronavirus. So I've been really moved by lots of the positive stuff that people have been sharing on social media, and so I thought that I would share with you something that's helping me feel normal in some pretty abnormal times. So there's this really cool app you can download to your phone. It's called iNaturalist, and it allows you to identify living things that are all around us. It's got a pretty extraordinary set of algorithms on it that will identify plants, animals, birds, insects, even animal dung and tracks, if you can believe that. So since it's spring and there's so much that's going on all around, I thought I'd show you how to use it. And if you think you might like to do that, at least give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to use the iNaturalist app. So you can open up your phone. You can open up the iNaturalist app, and when it comes up, there's a couple of features down here, and one allows you to observe. It's got a picture of a camera. You click on that, and it opens up your camera, and then it allows you to make an observation. And so we've got this specimen right behind us here, this 8-foot tall, beautiful, looks like a sunflower, something in the sunflower family. And so you can walk up to that and you can use your camera. Usually I like to, if you've got a flowering plant, to take a picture of the flower. That's going to help you identify that best and help the algorithm identify it. You have the opportunity to take more than one picture, and I usually take at least 3, but sometimes 4 photographs, just in case I've got something that's a little bit complicated. So I take a picture of the front of the flower. Often I'll take a picture of the side of the flower stalk, underside of the petals, which can be a distinguishing feature in a lot of plants, especially these guys that are in the daisy and sunflower family where there's lots of them. I usually take a picture of the leaves so that we can, get a sense about what the leaf structure looks like. Get those guys in the sunshine here, and there's a nice picture of the leaves. I've got my hand in there too, so that gives a sense of the size of the item that we've got. And then usually I finish off with like a general picture of the plant as a whole, so you can sort of see, in this case, just how magnificent the thing is and what the entire structure is. So there it is. And so I've got 4 photographs, and they're going to all load up onto the deck at the top. And then there's an opportunity right here to ask, well, what do we see? You hit that, and the algorithm goes to work. It says it's loading suggestions, and it comes back and says, we're pretty sure that this is in the genus Encelia, which is the brittle bushes. And that's also in the family Helianthus, which is the sunflowers. And then it's got a list of top 10 species suggestions. And you can see here that the top one is California brittlebush, which I happen to know this is. So it did a pretty good job. And it also gives you a chance, if you don't really know what this thing is, to look at some other suggestions, and then you can hit the information key over here, and then you've got a chance to look at other observations of this creature and to compare them with what you have right in front of you and to decide, yeah, I think this is California brittlebush. So you hit California brittlebush, and now you're ready to share, and you can share your observation like that, and now it begins to upload. And once it's uploaded onto the system, then there's going to be other people who are also using iNaturalist. You'll take a look at your observations, and we'll probably give you some feedback as to whether they think that's what you've got. Here in San Diego, where I live, there's a really active community of people, including the botanists down at the Natural History Museum, ornithologists who work professionally in that field, who really check up on the iNaturalist all the time, and will give you feedback these days in the lockdown within a day as to whether they think you've identified what you think. And so it's really a great opportunity to get immediate feedback, to participate in a community of like-minded people, and also to contribute to some citizen science. Because once this is uploaded and the observations are confirmed, then it becomes an observation on iNaturalist, and it becomes an observation in this place. This species was here, blooming at this moment in time. It'll be here for years, and we can use that as a way to track geographically where species are located and what pieces of property, etc. So in any event, you don't have to get onto open space to do this. You can do this in your backyard. We looked under a trash can lid in the rain earlier in the week, and there was a tree frog under there. There was a great big mosquito-eating insect in my kitchen this morning, and I put the iNaturalist on it as well. So it's really a cool way, I think, to interact with the natural world, which is going on all around us, while everything else in our lives seems to be turned up on end. And I think it's a great opportunity to connect with other people. So if you're interested, check it out, iNaturalist, and let me know what you think. Good luck.